Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He can run onto that. Shoots! Off the post! Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Threads one in. And that is a little undercooked. Koundé. This is De Jong, and it's Torreira. And it's Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Palmer. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. The most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Dembele. Now it's Alvarez. Nuno Mendes. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great chance! Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers.
Alvarez! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. João Neves. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. De Jong. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Alvarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Torreira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. That is a great pick out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kyle Walker. Torreira. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Samuel gets across to intercept that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. De Jong. Torreira. And it's De Bruyne. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's in a great position. And the shot! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Singo. Tries to pass it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chooses to go back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now he's got space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's come to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pacho. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Now that's well seen too. Koundé cuts out the pass. De Bruyne takes a shot! Well, want to be quick to recover this. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day. It's Dembele! They've scored! good. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 21. Cambio
James.
de jugadores.
And it's Bergvall. It's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Torreira. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good ball, good take. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
3 minutos de descuento.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Now it's
Se va a llevar
Pepe.
a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Turns and goes, shapes to shoot! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! And that's that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.